Hi, I'm Jen Hand, your food coach for anyone wanting to end their struggle with food. And I'm super excited about today's topic, which is the one thing you can do to fast track your progress. And I want you to promise me that you'll watch this vlog from beginning to end because I don't want to tell you what the one thing is and then you to run away screaming, be like, I don't have time for that, I'm not doing that, because hear me out here. So promise me you'll just hear me out and really listen from start to finish, and then tell me what you think. So the one thing you can do is every single day is to carve out 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes for you, whether that's quiet time, alone time, meditation, journaling, whatever it is, carving out a set time each day to be still. And so let me give you a little bit of a case study around this. I'm working with a woman who is a busy mother of 3. She's a full-time teacher. She cooks all of her meals for her family. She plans out, meals for the week. She runs her kids to practices and things like that. And she was really struggling one week, and her eating wasn't as good as it had been. She was binging a little bit more, wanting more food. And when we chatted, she realized she wasn't taking any time for herself, the things that she had been doing. She had been meditating. She had been, sat on the couch at night and just had a cup of tea and been really quiet. She had done some journaling. She had really just taken time for herself. And when we talked about it, she was like, oh, I haven't done anything. And so the next week when she incorporated that back in, she really noticed a difference in not being obsessed with food and not having those night binges when, her husband was going in the shower and she would run to the pantry and think she'd just sneak in all the food. And she had to, was just consumed with it all day. And so the interesting thing is that we resist this. I know, I have resisted it. I still sometimes resist it. But I honestly do this every single day. So I'm either journaling, I'm meditated, I'm just sitting still and focusing on my breathing. I do yoga. So whatever it is for you to begin to introduce some quiet, some stillness, and some silence into your life. And why this is so important is because when we're going so fast, when we're constantly doing, when we're constantly achieving, when we're constantly thinking about the next thing, running to different activities, taking care of our families and our kids, and just really going throughout our lives, we're so busy. Everyone's busy. And when we don't ever take a step outside of that, we can't really get in touch with that deeper part of ourselves where our intuition lies, where our guidance lies, where your inner voice around what to eat to satisfy you lies, where your body's signals and messages and wisdom are. So all of that stuff requires you to begin to slow down and to really, really be still so you can hear everything that your body is saying. And this might be very counterintuitive because it's like, oh, I don't have time. I don't have time to carve out for myself. I'm so busy. But, my challenge to you is to see where you can make time. Can you get up 10 minutes earlier? Can you push back your bedtime by 10 minutes so you can do it quickly before bed? And so it might feel like a chore at first, but look at it as like brushing your teeth. It's, sometimes when I'm laying on the couch and ready to go to bed, I'm like, I don't feel like brushing my teeth. I really don't want to. I mean, meanwhile, it takes like 30 seconds, but I resist it and I do it anyway because it's good for you. You're supposed to brush your teeth every night, but I do it because it's good for my health. And so look at this as something that you might not feel like doing all the time, or you might resist, or you might like, oh, I don't have time for that. But my challenge to you is to see how you can shift some of your priorities to make this one of your priorities, before some of the other things, pressing snooze 15 times, which I'm known to do. So it can really help you begin to access that place within you where you do learn how to listen to your body and you do learn what your body's saying, because when we're going so fast, we can't hear because that voice is so still and silent and it's whispering, it's constantly whispering us to tell us when we're full and when we're hungry and what we need and what gives us energy, just related to your food, not even related to all the other things in your life. What you need self-nourishment for, self-care, when you need that, what you need. So all of that kind of stuff, it's so, so important to really, really begin to slow down so you can hear it. So my challenge to you this week is to really tell me, share in the comments below where you can find the time and what you'll do. So whether that's writing in a journal, whether that's reflecting on one question every day and writing about it, whether that's, sitting on your couch for 3 minutes and just focusing on your breathing, whether it's a guided meditation, whether it's a walk every day after work, whatever it is, see how you can and make some time for you so you can begin to hear those deeper messages, that body wisdom that you so desperately want to hear. And what's our body saying, and what do I want to eat, and how do I listen to my body, all of that kind of stuff. That's where you'll get in touch with that. So share with us in the comments below what you're going to do and when, because if you kind of give it, okay, well, I'm doing it, I'm going to wake up 10 minutes earlier and I'm going to do it, then you're saying it out loud and you're making an intention. So it's harder to not do it if you actually say what you're going to do. So share in the comments below what you're going to do this week to take some time for you, and when you're going to do it, and any other thoughts you have. So thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next week.